Hi guys, here with a quick video here again. As Xbox celebrates its 20th anniversary this year, I'd say happy anniversary to it, happy birthday to it. And well, I've never been much of a hardcore gamer. I never did get the first Xbox. I had a chance to get the first Xbox, but I decided to get the GameCube instead. Big mistake though. But years later, in '08, I went ahead and broke down and said, you know what, I want about Xbox 360. They had Xbox 360 Arcade. Well, I got it, and I played it. I played the games that's on the arcade disc it had gave to me on it. I played it first. I liked the Luxor 2. I liked the Hexic. I like Hexic HD. And I've played once or twice Halo. And I've played Battlefield. I've played Gears of War 3. Funny story about that disc. I bought it at GameStop. He gave me the disc, knowing full damn well that game just. I looked at the game, just turned around, and it was scratched all the hell and back. I get home. Well, keep in mind this: I have never mistreated a game in my life. I always keep my game disc in this case until I use it. And they always told me, someone told me, when I was on the internet, when I first got the console, they say, do not move it while the disc is in operation. Which I don't move anything anyway. You crazy enough, you crazy as hell, you do it. I've never tried to move it. Well, the disc was already scratched all the hell. I took pictures and documented it. Then I put in the Xbox 360. It wouldn't play. It says, disc unreadable. I took my receipt and my pictures and that disc, so in case they don't believe me, which of course GameStop has a habit of doing, they don't believe you. And I went there myself. Now you see that it's funny. Now, they gave me a new disc. This time they gave me a new disc with no scratches on it. I went back home, played it, and pretty good game. Now, fast forward to 2013, and the Xbox One come out. I said, yeah, it's going to suck ass. I was wrong about it a little bit. But a year later, in 2014, I bought one. I've actually bought Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X. I've since gotten rid of those. I traded them off because, well, of course, I didn't play games much at that time. But now, I broke down earlier this year, in August, went straight to the manufacturer and bought Xbox Series S. And I've been loving it ever since. I've been playing Forza 4, Forza 5, Forza Horizon 5. Excuse me, Forza Horizon 4. Sorry about that. Forza Horizon 5. I finna play Halo Infinite when it comes downloading now. It's updating on my console right now. And I'm going to be the first one to players to play it. One of the first ones before you can buy the copy. My wife says, why would you? Of course, she agrees now that paying $14.99 a month for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you get games, AAA games. You get games you ain't never. Why would I buy another game when I can just pay for the service, play the games, and that's it? I don't have to buy a game again. All I'm just doing is paying the service, which is pretty cool. PlayStation, I have a PlayStation 4 Pro. I have never had that. I have never had that. One or two games that's free always do suck ass. They always play Sony's thing they have is lacking. I've never had problem. The games they always have on there for free are like crap. Games that came out 3, 4, 5 years ago, which no one plays anymore. So here's this game here. This game has been played in 5 years. Nobody's played it in 5 years. The only reason why I got a PS4 Pro is because I have a lot of games that I like to play. But considering this now, I might be considering selling it. I might consider selling my PS4 Pro because reasons. I can play almost all my games for free on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And just for $15 a month, that's a hell of a deal. I can play Forza Horizon 5, Halo Infinite when it comes out. I'm not kidding. It's like this. You have a service like this, but when I play Nintendo, their service is like crap. Their online service is like crap. Of course, I'm gonna pay $50 a year for games, and I can emulate anywhere else. I got a Nintendo 64. I got a GameCube. I have an SNES. Well, SNES no more, so of course not. I just keep it for SNES, NES games. But I will not upgrade to the expansion pack. I have never played Sega games. Sega was never that much of a far to me because really, what boils down to it, I didn't hear about Sega until I was about in high school. And so I was talking about the Dreamcast and this and that. I could have bought a Dreamcast for $79 in 2000 if I wanted it. But no, I said, you know what? I want a PS2. Screw that thing. Screw that console. I know there can be a lot of Sega fanboys on this going to hate me for this. But yeah, I said, you come from a area that has, we've never heard of Sega. A lot of people in this area never knew what Sega was. Same like Microsoft. When the Xbox came out, no one heard of it. No one wanted to play it. They always sit idle in the store I used to shop at a long time. Now I work it there now. And now fast forward to 2005. And Microsoft's a household name for consoles now. They with the big three, but my money's on Microsoft now. Because I done told my wife, I ain't buying no game no more. If I buy a game, it might be for the Nintendo. A PlayStation, I don't know. I might sell it on eBay or something else for $400. I'll probably get that, but I'm not going to try to, I'm not going to try to scalp it like these old dickheads do. They like to scalp games, scalp consoles like that. I'm just going to sell it for what it really is worth. I'll just sell it for $400 because I'm not going to do BS anybody. If I had a PS5 or a PS5, if I had a PS5, I'd sell it for the same price that's going now. I'm not going to charge up $1,000 for a console. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.